Hello and welcome. This is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach, and today I want to start with something totally different. This is one of the ways that I start my week. I love being very intentional with what I desire and what I want, and I'm using this to give you context because I want you to use this video to start manifesting the things that you desire into your life. Case in point, every Sunday I just pull out my notebook, I look at my calendar, I look at what's on the agenda for the week. And then I also look at the month, like where am I in terms of the month, in terms of clients, scheduling. And then I think about what I desire outside of what's already there. What do I want? What is going to make me happy? And by that I don't put any limits on those things. Like, good example, it could be I want to do more group sessions. I said that the other week, and sure enough, I'm doing more group sessions. I've also added to my roster that I want. Okay, just being clear, I've added travel. I added more Broadway shows. I added more weekend trips. I added more personal time. This is all the things that I added into my month. That being said, that's one aspect of it. The other side is I uh, am focused on fully booked calendar, more group sessions, more podcasts, and more media requests. This is what I go into my week looking for. And I focus on that, the idea that I've already achieved it. What does my calendar look like when it's fully booked? How does that feel? Same thing with, the fact that I just saw 3 amazing Broadway shows this month. Wasn't that great? Or I have 2 weekend trips already planned. Phenomenal. And I'm saying this, and we're in quarantine, so you're probably like, oh, good for her. How's she going to all these places? I'm not yet. I'm planning for when we are reopened and where I'm going. But this is the framework of what I'm putting down. I am fully booked calendar, you know, uh, fully booked group sessions per week, a referral of clients coming to me from every area, media requests all the time. And that's the thing. It's about me being intentional about what I really want. And that's what I set my week out for. And then you think to yourself, is it that simple? Not really. I go into detail in terms of how does it feel when I look at my calendar and I know it's fully booked? What does it look like when I know that I had a month? How does it feel for me after a month of me looking at my calendar and seeing all the social activities that I did compared to all the business activities that I did, and how I feel well balanced, and how I don't feel like I'm giving more on one area or the other? It's about how I balance out my life and my business. And I focus on balance. I love working. I know that sounds crazy for people, but I love what I do. But I also love taking time off and having fun. So I look at how can I marry the two, and I think I do it quite well. Sometimes when I am on vacation, I literally shut off to the point that my friends and family are like, "Is she okay?" Because I'm so used to making decisions and planning and being in control that it allows me to kind of recharge. Somebody else is making plans. Somebody else is making in control. I'm just along for the ride. So that's all I'm sharing with you is I want you to look at your weeks in an intentional way. Whether you're looking at it on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, or what have you, I'm sharing with you what works for me and how I plan out my week and how I basically decide what it's going to look like. And don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. Sometimes I say this and I forget, and then it does come to fruition. And sometimes I'm just kind of like, oh, yeah, that didn't happen yet. But the point is, I'm constantly in flow with the things that I desire and I want. And I'm constantly putting out there what I desire. I'm not allowing life to happen to me. I'm being intentional about what I want in my life. And that's what I want for you, is for you to feel more in control and to be more intentional about what you're bringing into your life, what you desire, and what you want. And using meditation, using various words and the universe to help you bring that into your life. So again, this is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe because I put out weekly content, and don't forget to share this with somebody you feel could benefit most from this video. And as always, I am, as a psychic and clairvoyant, if you want to get a business deep dive session, the link is below to schedule a time for you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.